We're going to learn Perek Aleph Mishnah Gimel. This Mishnah has 4 parts. The first part of the Mishnah is if a person builds a kosher Sukkah, and right on top of the schach he places a sheet in order for it to protect him from the sun, then this Sukkah is pasul. Case number 2 is if a person builds a kosher Sukkah, and right beneath the schach he places a sheet in order for it to catch any falling leaves from the schach, then this Sukkah is pasul. The reason for these 2 cases is that since a sheet is an invalid material to be used as schach, then placing it right above or right beneath the schach invalidates the Sukkah. Case number 3 is if a person builds a kosher Sukkah, and in the Sukkah they bring a bed canopy, which is a bed that has at its 4 corners 4 posts coming up, and at the top there are additional poles connecting them, making it into a frame. Then if a person places a sheet on top of this frame, then he's not allowed to eat, drink, or sleep on this bed. The reason is that since at the top, where the sheet is placed, there is more than a tefach, a handbreadth 3 inches, then this bed is no longer considered to be in the sukkah. It's considered to be its own oyhel, its own tent, its own structure. Case number 4 is if a person builds a kosher sukkah, and in the sukkah they bring a bed, and this bed has 2 posts coming up from it, one at the front and one at the back, and there is 1 pole connecting these posts. Then if a person places a sheet on this pole, he is allowed to eat, drink, or sleep on this bed. The reason is that since where this sheet is placed at the top, there is not 1 tefach, 1 handbreadth, then this bed is still considered to be in the sukkah. We are now going to read the Mishnah inside. The Mishnah will combine the first 3 cases that are pasul. Case number 1, Peiras aleha. If he spread on it on the schach, sadin a sheet, mipnei hachamim, because of the sun. Case number 2, oy or tachtea, underneath it, the schach, he placed the sheet, mipnei hanishar, because of the falling leaves. Case number 3, oy or shepeiras, if he spread the sheet al gabe hakina, if on top of a bed canopy, then these 3 cases pisula, it is pasul. Cases 1 and 2, the sukkah is pasul, and in case number 3, a person is not allowed to eat, drink, or sleep in this canopy. However, case number 4, avol but poires hu, he may spread a sheet al gabe, on top of naklite hamita, the 2 posts of a bed.